you an expert, entrepreneur, or small business owner passionate about helping people through life's transitions? The Fresh Starts Expert membership is perfect for you. For just $55 per month, this dynamic membership is designed to boost your business and amplify your brand. Fresh Starts is here to provide you with business development, marketing, coaching, networking, publicity, community engagement, and more. With an SEO-optimized profile, exclusive press opportunities, and weekly co-working and business coaching sessions, you'll connect, grow, and gain visibility like never before. Are you ready to elevate your brand? We can't wait to work with you. Visit freshstartsregistry.com and become a Fresh Starts expert today.
Welcome to Simple Tips to Support Yourself, the podcast series that's here to help you master the art of adulting without losing your mind. Each episode will dive into simple, practical tips from the Fresh Starts experts on how to tackle life's daily obstacles with a little less chaos and a little more confidence. Whether it's figuring out finances, tackling that never-ending laundry pile, or even learning how to make a doctor's appointment without breaking into a cold sweat, we've got you covered. So grab your coffee and get ready to learn, laugh, and maybe even feel like you've got this whole being an adult thing under control. Let's do this together, because here at Fresh Starts, you never have to adult by yourself.
Hello, I am Lauren DeGolia, your Chief Expansion Officer, and I am here to not only help you navigate the cosmic tides of life using your unique cosmic insights, but also to really help you step into that identity of who you were meant to be. And I know that that sounds like a very loaded perspective, but really, I believe a lot of us are living a life that doesn't feel like who we truly are. And a lot of my work is really to help you see that your journey is divine and to allow you to use my revolutionary subconscious reprogramming techniques to rewire the parts of your brain that aren't serving your future vision.
Amazing. Okay, Lauren. So we are astrology girlies over here. I'm a Pisces through and through. How can we use our astrological signs to know more about us and ourselves so that we can have a little bit of an easier time existing in this world?
Yeah. So my first hot take here is like, I love all the astro girlies. I love that you have and people. And I love that you have all the apps downloaded. You're reading all the insights, you're consuming all the things. But what my unique perspective on astrology is overconsumption leads to more confusion. And I am really here to simplify and modernize astrology for people. I truly believe that that is why I have the background both in my corporate life as well in my personal life to really take and distill complex ideas and simplify them into actionable bite-sized steps. So number one, I want you to find one or two trusted people. And if you don't have that, hello, come follow me. I will help you through this because I do a daily energetic forecast. But I want you to really hone in on the fact that astrology can be really simple and looking at it not as a personality test or as some sort of I have specific traits that are good or bad, but more of an energetic expression of who you are is how you get to the simplest expression of it.
If somebody's listening to this and they were like, okay, how do I even get started? I know you have some great resources on your website and great programs and courses to just dig into all of this. Can you just give us a little bit of insight into that?
Yeah. So I'm a big fan of the big three, what they call astrologically speaking, your big three, your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign. But I'm a super fan of the moon sign because it was the one thing that really cracked my soul hole open. And what I mean by that is that it allowed me to see how I was showing up emotionally from a completely different place. And because I'm kind of a science and tech nerd on top of being a cosmic guidance counselor. My husband actually wrote me what I'm calling a moon sign concierge, which will help you figure out your unique moon sign and allow you, I walk you through like a little sequence of getting to know your moon sign better, because everyone thinks like, oh, I'm a Pisces. Oh, I'm a Capricorn, because I'm a Capricorn sun, Pisces moon, Cancer rising. My Pisces moon was the thing that was like, hey girl, like this is why you feel so emotional. This is why you eat feelings for breakfast. This is why you love creativity. This is why you're so sentimental. And it really helped me start like peeling the layers back. So if you don't know your moon sign, go to moon.beyondyourhoroscope.com. I know Olivia will put it in the show notes. And start the exploration of just learning the basics about your unique cosmic signature. Understanding your horoscope, understanding your sun sign. Your sun is your external personality. It's how you show up in the world. It's why it's so easy to be like, oh yes, I'm a Capricorn and I have all these things. It's like, because that's how you're showing up every day. But when you start to understand the internal energy and how that's influencing you, it's almost like Pandora's box. One of my friends calls astrology like the gateway drug into really understanding yourself from a soul level. And she's not wrong. I just I don't explain it that way. Because I want people to understand it from the perspective of like energetically, like you have a makeup. We are 100% energy. And when we understand the different aspects of how that energy works and shows up in our life, we get to make choices that serve our vision and where we're going.
I love that. Yeah, I'm a Capricorn moon, which makes a lot of sense because I'm pretty headstrong.
That's crazy because I'm a Capricorn sun and a Pisces moon, and you're a Pisces sun and a Capricorn. I
know. And my mom's sun sign is Capricorn, right? Because usually it's some sort of a connection between, and I'm a Virgo rising and my oldest son is a Virgo. So, so
in my course, my signature course, Beyond Your Horoscope, I teach 6 basic astrology concepts. They're going to help you tune in to like, how does this unique energy from a sun, moon, and rising? I also cover Saturn signs. I cover families. I cover kids. I give you enough information to like really get a solid foundation about how energy works in your life. And then I, for each sign, have created my own unique perspective on how to neutralize the energy that isn't working for you and why we don't want to always be living in our highest expression of the energy for each of our signs, because let's be real, like that's a lot of pressure. And really, when we understand how to neutralize it, it's where I believe we have the most space and clarity to make, again, decisions that serve our highest self in the timeline that we all want to hop onto.
Okay, Lauren. So how can people work with you and how exactly do you work with people?
Yeah, so I like to do a lot of one-on-one support as a chief expansion officer. I'm really here to mentor and guide. I love coaches and I love the coaching industry, but for me, I have found that a lot of my growth over the last 5 years that I've been doing this work comes from people who have had lived experiences that match my own and allow me to figure things out for myself, using a variety of different modalities, whether that is coaching or whether that is energetic work or something else. I was just telling Olivia before we hopped on, like I had an amazing Akashic record reading. I actually also know a lot about Akashic records. So I really span the gamut of practical and woo. I use a technique called rapid resolution therapy to help people upgrade subconscious thoughts that aren't serving where they're going. That means like letting go of the past that is keeping you stuck. And really helping you put on new layers within your mind around what is possible in your life, and where you want to expand. So whether that's you're looking to build your business, you're ready to take a leap from corporate America, you're making any other big life shift, like that's where I can come in and help you really identify like where energetically shifts need to be made, where thought patterns maybe need to be upgraded. And that can either be in like a shorter, like one-off container or a longer term container. And so I also offer some group opportunities to work with me. I have 2 signature programs, like I mentioned earlier, Beyond Your Horoscope, which is like the fundamentals of astrology, not confusing, very practical. And then I have something called the Intuitive Edge Method, which helps you understand your unique energy to create more peace, success, and wealth. So if you have big sights set on like your North Star and what you really want, out of your life and you're ready to start making some changes, I host twice monthly meetings. They are tied to lunar energy because I do believe moon energy does ebb and flow most profoundly in our lives. And so I know Olivia will also drop that down in the show notes as well. And if you want to jump on board and just see, like, I have had so many clients over the last year, like, see massive changes in their life in 90 days. And we all think like it has to be years or it has to be months, but like truly, a lot of my work is scheduled seasonally. And I really focus on that 90-day period as like an opportunity to make big, profound shifts. But you have to have the right structure and then really know what to tune into to be able to make the type of shifts and changes and upgrades I think that most people are looking for. And honestly, like, I think that's why a lot of people get stuck, right? Because they're like, they're trying to build the big dream and they're like in the gap on like, oh, you know, I'm not where I want to be like 5 years from now. So I'm failing and I'm just going to stay where I'm at. So a lot of my work is structured in like helping you in real time because I've been there. I've been in the trenches of trying to create a life from literally nothing. And it feels like hard work without the right kind of board of directors.
Yeah, I love that. How can people find you? What's your name?
My name is Lauren DeGolia. You can find me at laurendegolia.com or lauren.degolia both on Instagram and TikTok.
And of course, you can find Lauren at Fresh Starts Registry and the Expert Guide. Lauren, we appreciate you so much. As always, thank you so much for your insights.
Of course, I adore you, Olivia. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for listening to today's episode. A Fresh Story podcast is produced by Fresh Starts Registry, the first and only platform for everything you need to begin again, from home items to Hype Team and everything in between. You can learn more and read today's show notes at afreshstory.com.
Are you a freelancer, solopreneur, writer, creative, or professional looking to achieve your goals within a supportive community? Have you found that working from home on your own gets lonely? That you're missing the accountability and community of a positive workplace environment? We understand. And we're so excited to introduce you to the Fresh Starts Collective. For just $35 per month, gain access to 6 daily offerings a week, including virtual co-working, open office hours for business coaching, accountability sessions, and networking opportunities. Enjoy expert workshops, monthly events, and an extensive content library. Connect with marketing, design, and writing professionals to brainstorm and grow together. Surround yourself with accountability, community, and growth. Elevate your journey with the Fresh Starts Collective for only $35 per month. Visit freshstartsregistry.com and join us today.